Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Mike Santoli. Biotech stocks rallying today on deal talk sweeping through the industry. The IBB Biotech ETF up nearly 4%. So is an even bigger breakout on the way for the group? And what names might be worth buying right here? Craig Johnson of Piper Jaffray and Gina Sanchez of Chantico Global join me today to talk about that. So Craig, obviously had a huge gut check in biotech stocks along with the overall market. Now we've gotten a bounce, two big acquisitions at least in the last week. Where does that leave you with regard to the sector?
Mike, so when you look at the NBI chart, you'll see a couple things. Peak to trough from October 1st to December, we had about a 28% correction. We've recaptured a lot of that loss. We're now down about 13% off of the highs, but we're really checking the downtrend resistance line off those October highs. So a close from here is going to be a nice downtrend reversal. The next resistance is going to come in at the 200-day moving average, which is only a few percentage points from here, but that's going to be the real gut check for, I think, a lot of investors. Can we really recapture that 200-day moving average? And if we do, it's going to set the shares up and the index up for a move back toward the old highs. I'd also just add, Mike, that I'm starting to see some of the names in the space starting to recapture their 50-day moving averages. And as they do, some of these smaller cap names are starting to see a pickup in momentum as they recapture that 50-day moving average.
All right, so we might know soon if this is just a bounce or something better than that. Gina, you know, when big companies, big pharma comes in, buys some of these biotech names, it would seem to be some kind of validation of value in the area. But what do you think?
Well, look, I think that the M&A cycle is definitely going to favor this area. We've seen healthcare doing well here at the end of the year, but biotech just hasn't participated. So there's another element too, which is that you are seeing some insider buying. Insider buying could be also a sign that there is good value here. But I think the big problem that we've had, and that hasn't really gone away, is that the revisions have continued to be negative and the news flows continue to be negative. And so that really kind of is the headwind that these elements are up against. The M&A cycle is a positive, insider buying is a positive, but you just have to see the actual revisions start to stabilize before you can really feel confident about this sector.
Yeah, maybe applies to the overall market as well. We'll see how this earnings season proceeds on that front. Thanks to both of you for joining us today, and thank you for watching Trading Nation. I'm Mike Santoli. We'll see you next time.